All right, guys, we're back with the Screen Team on today's Talk KWOC, and we're getting ready to review one of the hottest movies out right now. It's big in the box office. Everybody loves it, unless your name is Chelsea. The movie we're talking about is Captain America: Civil War. This is the continuation of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. It's awesome. It's amazing. It's one of the greatest things ever to come to movies, unless you're Chelsea. Chelsea, you did not like Captain America: Civil War?
I didn't.
She's wrong.
She's wrong.
Wrong for not liking it.
You are wrong for not liking it. So we'll get back to you. Why is this movie awesome? Captain America: Civil War. Why?
Well, the directors, the Russo brothers, have done such a fantastic job already with the series. With all the backstories of the other movies, they didn't have to worry about character development or backstory,
Right.
so you just get right into it with action. It's got a great amount of comedy splashed out throughout the movie. It's a good story. It's not a real typical bad guy wants to destroy the Earth, we got to fight him. It's a lot like a marriage almost between two characters about they want the same thing but go about it in different ways. So it's great story, it's great action, it's hilarious, and it's just awesome. Just the continuation of the Marvel universe.
I really, really enjoyed the film. I have a few things to bicker about, but they're just minor kind of things. I agree 100% with you. You know, it's what I found surprising was how serious it was at first, and then when it gets to like the middle fight scene at the airport,
right,
that's when it got funny.
Right.
I was like, out of all the places to have like the comedy at, they had it in that particular spot, and I thought that was really, really interesting.
Yeah, it was really good, and there was a few moments where you kind of felt forced as far as some of the characters and some of their relationships, but because of the other movies, again, you don't have to really worry about what's going on here. You just kind of it kind of makes sense, and we know where we're going with this, and it all flows very, very well.
Now, Chelsea, I'm curious. I mean, you like comic book movies, right?
Yeah.
What was it about this film that had you turned off?
There's too much costume.
Too much costume?
Yeah.
What do you mean by that? Too much costume? What do you mean, man? What does that mean? Too much costume?
There wasn't enough chest. There wasn't enough man chest out there. Just look at me, I'm super strong. Although Matthew and I both agree that we did like the helicopter scene.
So where Captain America is like holding on to it and his bicep is like ripping out, man.
Yeah.
That was pretty metal.
Yeah.
That was pretty cool.
I actually really liked the movie. I was just joking. It was really good. With the, like Matthew said, it was the comedy aspect and the way that all movies that have been made already, the first Captain America movie, the Avengers Ultron, the second Captain America, it all, if you had seen those, you could see a timeline throughout this movie, which made it, as Matt pointed out, it was easy to follow if you had seen those movies. You knew what was going on.
So if you haven't seen those films, is this going to be a difficult watch, do you think?
Honestly, I don't think so because, I mean, it's pretty obvious of the characters that are in the movie. And I haven't seen Ant-Man, but I understood his character.
Okay.
So, it's things like that. It's not too encrypted, if that makes sense.
Okay. Usually with some of the downfalls with some superhero films is that there's too many bad guys, too many characters, yada, yada, yada. And this movie is almost like an Avengers film. It's got like tons and tons of characters in it. Do you think that it had too many characters, or do you think the Russo brothers did a good job with the characters they had in there?
I think they did a really good job of balancing it out because I don't know about spoilers or anything, but the characters are vast, but there's one to offset each one. You got your superhumans, and then your not so super like Hawkeye and Black Widow and stuff like that. So there's a good balance between the two teams. There's not any one team that's superior to the other. And like I said, they're both fighting for the same thing, just in a completely different way. Yeah. And so it's not like, there's so many bad guys. It's you want to root for both teams, and you want to see them both win. And so you're kind of torn between you don't want to see anyone lose. And there is an actual bad guy, but he almost takes a back seat to the actual meaning of the movie. So it's really well done.
And that was my only kind of gripe with the film was, there is a bad guy in this film, and you kind of understand I guess what he's trying to do. He's trying to pit Captain America and Iron Man against each other, but the specifics and the timeline and stuff like that, I was a little confused about. I think it's something I'm going to have to watch a couple more times to kind of really understand where the bad guy is coming from and what he's trying to do. So that was my only real gripe with the film, was not really understanding his major plan in the film. This movie is around 2.5 hours long. Were you guys feeling it, or did the film move rather quickly for you?
I think it moved rather quickly, and I was still left wanting,
you wanted
please
more.
Keep going. Yeah, I wish it would be longer, do more, because everything in it was it was amazing to me. It was like I said, action. It was funny. It was intense. It was storytelling. And I told her this, I was actually surprised at Chris Evans' acting. Yeah. It took another step up, and he was actually convincing, not just some drone military Captain America. He actually had some feeling behind it. And so his give and take with Robert Downey Jr. in the movie is really, really good. Really convincing. Was
this a long movie for you, Chelsea, or did it go rather quick?
I really enjoyed the movie. It wasn't long. I just feel like our theater needs new seats.
Yeah. Some stadium seating.
Yeah. So after a while, I had to keep adjusting, and then I felt bad for the people behind me. So, but other than that, I agree with Matthew. It flowed really well, and like him, I know that the movie's over, but I want to keep sitting here even though my butt hurts. So because I wanted it to keep going.
So, are you on both of their sides, or do you choose one? Are you Team Cap or are you Team Iron Man?
I don't know. I honestly, when I walked in, I was just to irritate. I was I'm Iron Man or Captain America or whoever your Matt wasn't.
Yeah.
Just to irritate. But honestly, I could see both sides of the argument, so I can't really choose. I'm a fence sitter, I guess.
I don't think I'm giving anything away with this. At least if you saw the last trailer of Civil War, that Spider-Man makes an appearance in this film. What did you guys think about Spider-Man?
I really liked the Spider-Man. I felt like the actor that they chose to play him fit him very well. The age and the way that a high schooler would act.
Yeah.
And I found him very funny. I all around really liked how they portrayed Spider-Man.
What do you think?
Same thing.
Yeah.
Actor fit very well. The give and take again with Robert Downey Jr. was very well. The chemistry was there. He did act almost just blindly. Okay, you said to do it, so I'm going to do it. And that's kind of what a high schooler would do. Here's this big, multi-billionaire. I'm going to listen to what he says. And I liked how they introduced him, and then almost just took him out in the movie. they didn't force him down your throat. They didn't try to fit him in where he wasn't supposed to be. Right. They brought him in. They did his thing, and then okay, we're done. And it left you wanting to see the new Spider-Man reboot. I want to see more of this guy. So.
Yeah, I agree with you. I think they hit it out the park with this with the casting, and like you said, I'm just like, oh, when Spider-Man Homecoming out, I want to, I'm ready for it. Let's watch it now. So Civil War is out. It's making lots and lots of money. I'm curious, did you think this was better than Batman versus Superman?
Oh, absolutely. 100%.
I haven't got a chance to talk to you. We were at the same theater, and I didn't know what you thought of that one.
Oh, it was
pretty brutal.
Oh, it was so bad.
It was pretty brutal. Have you seen it yet?
Yes.
What did you think?
Oh, it was horrible. It was bad.
It was a movie of disappointment. It was
2
hours of disappointment.
I don't understand why DC is failing so bad.
And Marvel is not.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't understand. But
Civil War is very, very good, and it's going to be making lots and lots of money, man. So you can check it out in theaters still. Coming up next week, we have more movie reviews for you. We'll be reviewing a lot of epic movies for you, including Gone with the Wind, Breakfast at Tiffany's, and we'll finish it off with In the Heart of the Sea. It's all coming your way next Saturday at 6 p.m. We are the Screen Team on today's Talk, KWOC.